Hey, Diane Fu here over at the Ready State, back with you for another mobilization of the week. Today we're going to get after, again, advocating for your underappreciated parts, your bicep. Now, if your biceps are involved in, almost everything that we do inside, outside of the gym, but oftentimes they don't get quite the attention that some of our other parts get. Especially with the triceps, we'll get on a bar, we'll kind of roll it out before we get into a front rack or overhead shape. But the biceps end up feeling a little unloved or oftentimes untouched, right? If you're like me, my arms are, a little bit bow-armed, so they don't quite straighten, which means my biceps are always a little bit on tension throughout the day, which ends up getting exacerbated as I push or pull, especially in training or even driving, carrying stuff, etc. Now, classically, we've gotten into the bicep using kind of a barbell smashed right on top of it. And we can play around with either in a long lever or a short lever position, tacking, pinning, flossing. Now, that is a great way to do it, but today I'm going to show you how to stack. So we're going to need a Gemini or a peanut-like object, and you're going to need a smaller ball. So this can easily be also a lacrosse ball as well. What you're going to do for setup is you're going to put this on some type of stable surface, and you're just simply going to kind of roll over and lean, almost like I'm kind of side lying on my shoulder on the floor here. And what that's going to do is you're going to see that starts to kind of pin and tack my bicep down on one end, right? Giving me a, popping that bicep out a little bit like Popeye, giving me some area or calling to my attention the area I can work on. I'm going to start kind of right a little bit north of the elbow here, which grabs that bicep tendon as it goes into the elbow joint. Taking my ball, I'm going to spin and just kind of start to press that tissue over top. And you can kind of see, all the areas I'm able to kind of hit and sandwich with these two objects. Now, I can also press, spin, which is going to load the tissue. I can pump my arms in and out, which is going to give it a different experience and flavor. I can, in short lever position, kind of add a little rotation, right? See if that changes anything. I can flex, extend my wrist, kind of as I pump in and out. And I'm just going to kind of give each bicep maybe 2 to 3 minutes of love here, rolling my way all the way up into the shoulder. And also by improving that bicep, if you tend to have shoulder soreness, shoulder stiffness, shoulder pain, can't set that shoulder back, this bicep ties directly into that shoulder joint, which is going to impact that system, right? So we should be able to give the shoulder some relief too by giving the biceps a little bit of love. So 2 to 3 minutes aside. Stacking is the technique of the day today, and I will check you out next time for the mobilization of the week.